It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Express only on SABC3. We're climbing into the Espresso kitchen this morning and ons maak iets wat ek dink die wintertemperatuur is 'n bietjie gaan uitwerk. We're talking about a poached pear and chocolate tart with none other than Zola Nene.
Yay!
Lovely Zola, lovely to have you beside me in the kitchen.
Yeah, always, yes.
Yeah, always, yes. Yes, so cool.
Okay.
Listen, poached pears and chocolates.
And chocolate,
Hey?
perfect pairing itself, but also it's gluten-free, so
Nice.
it's guilt-free too.
It's guilt-free,
Yeah.
it's gluten-free, it's
Okay.
winter approved.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, so we're going to start by poaching the pears. Try to get as ripe a pears as you can. That means you have to poach them for a little less, okay?
Okay.
So in the pot here, I've got some water. I'm using some Salati Plantation Select just to sweeten it up a little bit.
Okay.
So pop that in there. With that, for flavorings, we've got a vanilla pod. Just split it in
Nice.
half so the seeds can sort of coax their way out.
Yep.
And then the peel of an orange for some flavor, and then the juice of an orange, because if you peeled it, you might as well juice it. And then what
No
we've done here,
wastage.
exactly, is peeled the pears and then taken like a Parisienne scoop or even a measuring spoon, just to scoop out the inside, or just a teaspoon actually.
Or the one to dry cut it out, you know, if you
Or
don't have a
cut it out,
Parisian spoon. What?
It's a melon baller, that's what it's called.
There we go.
Okay, so then just pop your pears in. And then just make sure they're sort of like half immersed in the liquid at least.
Okay.
And then bring it to a simmer and then cover it with either a piece of wax paper or greaseproof paper or just the lid from the pot.
Okay.
And then leave those to poach for about 10 minutes. If they're nice and ripe, it'll take even less, okay?
All right, so 10 minutes, is that all it takes?
That's all it takes, because we're going to cook them again in the oven.
Right.
You just want them tender.
Okay.
And that's what they look like. Look how
Here we go.
beautiful.
Just
the
like
pears
that.
are. Okay, now we're going to do the chocolate part. Okay, so I'm going to put you to work.
Okay, cool.
So this is just some butter
Yes.
that we've softened or just kept at room temperature.
All right.
So we're going to do some more Plantation Select, keeping in with this theme here. So this is like
Okay.
an unrefined sort of sugar.
Yes.
It's delicious.
So let's just
so
cream
those
those together.
Then we've got some eggs here that I'm going to add to that. And then some vanilla as well, also mirroring the flavors that we put into the pears, which is
right.
lovely. And then this is gluten-free, so we're not adding flour. So
Yes.
instead we're using almond flour, which is just
Okay.
ground almonds essentially.
all of this go in?
All of that can go in. And then we've got some cocoa powder because it's a chocolate tart after all.
All right.
So all that in. And then just for a bit of a lift in our tart, we're going to add some baking powder.
Just like
And,
that.
and look how easy it is. All
And
you
that's
do,
it.
mix the lot together.
Oh my word, I can't believe it's this
That's
simple.
it. Look at that. We're doing it right in front of you.
Oh man, this is nice, and it's such a quick recipe that you can make. You can just do it this afternoon, why not?
Absolutely. This afternoon, or even when you get home in the evening, and
Yeah.
then you just serve it warm after dinner.
And look at that.
Look at that, and then just grease either a baking tin,
Yes.
or you could do like a tart tin or whatever. You could even do a long one and make them like a long, beautiful tart.
And
And
look
then
at
you
that.
pop that into the tin, and then you just arrange the pears.
Yes.
And then 180 degrees. It'll take about 20 to 25 minutes to bake, so it's really, really quick.
Okay.
And look at that.
And you have a
Gluten-free,
beautiful dessert.
guilt-free, tasty.
Man, this is really, really nice. So quick and easy. That keyword, if you want to get your hands on the recipe, it is Salati. SMS Salati to 33728. That's Salati to 33728. We'll send you everything you need to know. We'll also include a link to the recipe that you can go follow. But it really is that easy. Gluten-free, delicious, and winterproof as well, for sure to heat you up from the inside out. But if you want to see one more time how we put it together, here's your chance.
Add to a pot the orange peel, orange juice, sugar, water, and the vanilla pod. Stir over a medium heat until the sugar dissolves, then bring to a boil. Add the pears, then cover and leave to simmer for 10 minutes. Remove from the heat and set pears aside to cool in the poaching liquid. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, then spray a loose bottom tart tin with non-stick cooking spray. In a large bowl, cream the butter, sugar and vanilla until light and fluffy. Beat in eggs a little at a time. Mix together almonds, cocoa and baking powder, then fold in the wet ingredients. Transfer the batter into the tart tin, then arrange the cooled pears on top. Bake for 45 minutes or until the tart springs back when touched. It will have risen slightly to surround the pears. Allow to cool in the tin for 15 minutes before unmolding. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword Salati to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50. No free SMSs. T's and C's apply.
And there you have it, quick and easy. That keyword one more time, Salati to 33728. Zola's just showing us how to arrange the tart that we're going to be putting into the oven just now. Easy as that.
It grows sort of
It rises
outside of the
around.
pears, and then it looks Magical.
Magical indeed. That keyword once again, Salati, to 33728. Thank you so much for sharing.
Such a pleasure.
Really appreciate it. We're going to dig into this in just a little bit. But right now, hold on to your seats. Gino Lee is about to perform.